this is kind of like my off day. I already did like most of my weight training for the week, so I'm just doing lightweight, kind of booty, leg, all around circuits. I'm gonna do, I think, 3 different circuits at 5 sets each, about 15 to 20 reps of everything in the set. And I'll only rest 1 minute after each sequence, no rest in between exercises. So that's the deal for today. And my goal is to burn, and then I'll probably hop on the stepper after this until I get to like 400 or 500 calories. That is my goal for today. I have a photo shoot coming up in 3 weeks, and I want to be a lot more conditioned for this photo shoot than the last one. The last one I was pretty soft and didn't have a lot of ab definition. I was a little thicker, which is fine, I've accepted it, but I just want to look a little tighter, and I want more ab definition, and yeah, so that's my goal. Aren't seeing the results that you want to see, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's because you aren't all in. You aren't giving this your 100%, and that is the exact reason why you're frustrated with yourself, but you keep self-sabotaging. And this is the story of like 90% of my clients. You work hard all week you work hard, and you'll ruin it on the weekend, or at any kind of event, or any kind of social gathering. You've got to form new habits, and you have to learn to make this a lifestyle so you can always have lasting change. So many of you get frustrated. A lot of my clients will, I'm not seeing the progress I want to see. I'll go in there, my fitness pal, they're barely tracking, they're over, they're under, they're all over the place. You have to be consistent every single day, week after week, and you have to make it a lifestyle of being consistent, or else you're never going to see the results you want to see. So you start being 100%, and you'll get 100% back, but you got to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, am I being 100% on my diet every single day? Am I putting in 100% for my workouts? Am I burning the amount of calories that I need to be burning? So you need to ask yourself all those questions and reevaluate things, and then get it done. And I guarantee you, once you start giving that 150%, that's what you'll get back. So quit making excuses and just get it done. What's up, you guys? Done with my workout. Walking back up to my apartment. And oh my god, I'm lost. What? Where the fuck am I? I'm still lost in this bitch. Okay, so why you aren't seeing the results you want to see again. So you're not seeing the results you want to see because many times you ladies are not eating enough. I cannot even tell you how many times. Oh, by the way, so I just finished off with that workout. I just burned about 470 calories, and I finished off with about 15 minutes of level 8 of the step mill. And then I did like one set of jump rope, and I did like a bunch of jump rope after that too. I'm a slow calorie burner, and you'll notice that once you get more fit and more conditioned, you'll burn calories slower too. When you have a lot of weight to shed and you're really out of shape, you'll burn calories super fast, but just you'll notice it keeps getting slower and slower. Anyway, so why you aren't seeing the results you want to see is because so many women come to me and they are not eating enough. They are eating, I don't know why I'm not seeing results. I'm eating 1,200 to 1,400 calories a day. Girl, you're not eating enough. You're starving your body. Your body's holding on to fat because it's in starvation mode and it doesn't know what to do. You're confusing the fuck out of it. So you have to eat more. You have to eat more calories, and you have to quit fearing food, ladies. Now on the other end of the spectrum, you're eating too much. And you're going out and you're socializing and you're drinking and this and that. And another huge thing is, I don't care what Dr. Lee Norton says, and I've said this before, a calorie is not just a calorie. If you put shit food, if you're following your macros to a T and you're still not seeing the results that you want to see, and you're putting shit food into your macros, then you're gonna be bloated all the time, you're gonna be holding water, and you're gonna look like shit. You just are. I personally cannot flexible diet very often. I have to put the majority of my foods and my macros being whole nutrient dense foods because I will not see the results I want to see, and I'll look like shit because processed foods and garbage and a lot of meat and stuff make me look like shit, and they will you too. So you really have to be cautious and aware of what you're putting into your macros. So a lot of you aren't eating enough protein, or you're eating too much protein and not enough fats, or too many fats. You have to get the right ratios. My best suggestion to you is to hire a coach. Hire a coach that you can learn from, a good coach. Me. I'm just saying, read my testimonials. My girls learn a lot. Learn it from a mentor, a coach that will teach you this healthy way of life, and then so you can have lasting change. Or, like I did, do hours and hours on research and teach yourself how to do these things. I'm completely self-taught, you guys, and it's totally possible. There's platforms like bodybuilding.com and tons. You live in a world of information. There's no reason why you can't teach yourself any of these things. And it's really all a game of trial and error. That's how you're gonna learn, is trying things and seeing if your body responds to it, and if it doesn't, you try something else, and that's how you do it. Another reason why is your workouts may not be intense enough. 95% of the people I work with, they're like, I've never worked out like this in my entire life. And to me, I'm like, well, that's why you're not seeing results. This is how you're supposed to train, with intensity. You're supposed to burn a ton of calories. You're not lifting heavy enough. You're lifting 5-pound little dumbbells and you're just going through the motions. You need to find that mind-muscle connection to the weights. You need to be upping your weight every week if you can without hurting yourself and while keeping good form. And a lot of people in general just don't push themselves enough. And everything I named off today is probably why you're not seeing results, and you're not drinking enough water. You have to drink at least a gallon of water a day. If you start drinking a gallon or more water a day, you're gonna just flush things right out of you. You're gonna look so much better. So try all those things, get a coach, really do your research, and do your research on a coach. I do offer programs. I'm not trying to plug myself, but I am a really good coach and I take pride in it. I work very closely with my girls. So you gotta find someone who gives a fuck, because there's a lot of trainers online that don't give a shit. They're gonna give you a cookie cutter plan. You're never gonna hear from them again. After you pay them and they say that they're gonna talk to you, they won't talk to you. So just be really careful, do your research, and get it done. All right, I'm home. I'm gonna go in and enjoy a post-workout meal. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make some like potatoes with peppers and onions, some eggs, and that is it. Okay, so I'm gonna saute some potatoes, some red potatoes. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them so we can just eat off of them. I've been wanting to do this, I just haven't had time. I still don't have time, it's okay. I'm gonna do a red bell pepper with it and maybe half of this yellow onion. And I'm gonna eat a nectarine. They're so good. The fruit is really good here in Florida. I'm happy. Oh, hey there, city. Hey there. Hey there, gorgeous view. Oh my God, you guys, the only bad thing, like, I love this kitchen. It's absolutely beautiful. But the worst thing about it, no garbage disposal. How disgusting is that? That is like my worst nightmare, like having to pick it up with my feet. That was Curtis. That was Curtis's fault. He should have picked it up. That was Curtis's eggs. Here we go. Bell pepper, half an onion. Putting this in with my potatoes. So here we go. I'm gonna use my chop wizard because it just makes the most beautifully diced potatoes. I think I got this at, where did we get this? Bed Bath & Beyond. So I'm gonna turn the oven on. Look at these ovens I have. This is my first time ever having this kind of stove, the flat surface, and I didn't like it at first. I wanted a gas one with just the flame because it was my fave, but I actually really like this. It's super easy to clean. Just spritz it down and wipe it off. No mess. All right, I am warming up the skillet now. I'm gonna use just a little, I'm not gonna track this, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of this grapeseed oil, cooking oil, because you can you can cook this grapeseed oil and avocado oil and I think another one at high heat and it won't become toxic, because I guess olive oil, coconut oil, things like that, when you get them to a certain temperature it becomes toxic. Google that because I know it's true, but I don't know how to explain it. Okay, I'm probably just gonna put this Pam olive spray all over the veggies and just a teeny bit of the grapeseed oil. For spices, I'm going to, first I'm gonna put in a little bit of this garlic along with the bell peppers and onion. I'm gonna saute those first for a little bit and then I will add the potatoes. I probably won't actually add this onion powder because I'm putting onions in there. I'll do a little pepper, a little Himalayan pink salt. Don't be afraid of salt, you guys, your body needs salt. Read the benefits of Himalayan pink salt. And then I will throw in everything. I'm also gonna have some eggs with this. I'll probably have like 1 egg and the rest egg whites, and then some potatoes, and that'll be my post-workout. I already had one of these, hold on. I already had one of these donuts this morning for pre-workout, and they have 15 grams of sugar in them and 12 grams of fat and 34 grams of carbs. I won't be buying these again because I just shouldn't have shit like this in the house. I don't like putting stuff like this in my body, but I really wanted donuts, and these are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free at Whole Foods, and they were actually really good. I just microwaved them for like 20 seconds and they were bomb. But it's nice to have a little treat like this every once in a while, but I am getting closer to photo shoots and I want to kind of take the garbage out. And this is like the worst of what I do. So, a year and a half ago, I would have eaten this whole box in 10 minutes. Not joking.
Swear to God, I'm a sinner in a church burning up in flames. Swear to God, should've learned to never give me up forever. Give me
So here it is. Here is breakfast. Did about 4 ounces of potatoes, 1 egg, 3 egg whites, and this is my meal too. And now I am gonna go out by the pool and get a lot of work done for my challenges. My challenges should be out by September, I'm hoping. August 1st, I'm hoping to have everybody sign up. I'm gonna give everyone a month in advance to sign up for it. And then You'll start the program September 1st, and it's a 9-week challenge, and there's a lot of special things that are going into this that I can't tell you yet. So I'm really, really excited for it. It's gonna be really special, and can't wait for you guys to see it. So anyway, have a great day, you guys, and I'll talk to you later.